Hey, what's up? What's up? It's your boy DJ again, and I'm back with another video. Yeah. I'm in a good mood today, sorry. But alright, let's get into this. So this video I'm gonna be talking about the industry. Yeah. And the industry right now, they have a motive in a way that they want to go about things that I'm not really about. Like there's a big thing with like the look. If you have the look to be a celebrity or a star or whatever, they will go off that. My point exactly. Blueface, like no offense, Blueface, but you got put on for your looks, kid. Yeah, I'ma say it. Yeah, because it's not working out. The rapping thing. Yeah, I just can't really get with it. Oh, by the way, we're live from the bathroom again. But yeah, like things like that. Like they're putting people on, I think, literally for the clout of it all. And I don't think they actually respected people's talent. Like there's a lot of independent artists out there who are very talented, who I personally know. And the industry is not going to give them the time of day because they don't have, maybe at the time, the look. And a lot of these people being put on don't really have the talent either. Like, and that's not even knocking anyone, but the truth of the matter is, it's like, logically, when you putting out stuff and you're putting out music and you having people listen to this, unless you want to be taken seriously, it just doesn't make sense to me for these type of artists to be put out there. I don't respect the mumble rappers. Come at me, I don't. I'm from an era where rap was real. I'm from an era with the Little Kims and the Missies and the Rod Diggers and the Jay-Z's and the Biggies and the Tupac. That's the era that I'm from. I'm 32 years old, so that's the era that I'm from. I'm from that era where rap actually, it meant shit. And it wasn't just you trying to get clout or you trying to put out music just because you want to be put on. Like, I never want my artistry to be just for money. I actually want people to respect my shit. Like, as an artist, I want people to respect my shit. And I don't want to be put out there by a label and then to have them kind of put me in a box or warp me or generalize me, and then I become like everybody else. Or, they try to put me in this box where I'm putting out trash. Like, I don't understand how these labels allow these artists to put out trash. Like, I'm an independent artist. I'm probably going to be an independent artist for a really long time because I really don't fuck with labels like that. I feel like a record label, unless they're a good record label like Columbia or somebody, I feel like a record label kind of takes what you want to do, warp it, and then put it out there to the world how they want to put it out there. And they're not necessarily looking at it for your best interest. So, like, that really bothers me about the industry. I think the idea of what music has become has gotten really warped. And I really don't believe in what the industry is doing right now, and this is probably part of the reason I'm not really chasing after, a label to be under. I would much rather be independent and have my own rules, have how I want to do things, because I feel like when you join a label, it takes away from who you really are as an artist. Like, you're still an artist, but now they're taking you in their hand and you become their product. You are no longer just an artist. You are now a product. You're representing them. You're their way of making money. And I respect corporations and stuff like that, but when it starts to become corrupt, nah, I ain't with it. So, would I ever like possibly think about joining a label? Maybe if the contract was right and the money was right, and I got that sense of I didn't get that sense of dread sitting there, discussing what it is we're gonna do. I would love creative control over my shit. Like, I don't want to just be a moneymaker and have people pretty much doing stuff for me, and then I'm just going out there and I'm singing and I'm dancing. Like, I don't see that as an artist. If you're not creating your own shit, you're not an artist. Point blank, period. Even if you're, not to bash anyone in the industry who has people like writing for them and stuff like that, but I feel like genuinely all of your work should probably come from you. And I'm guilty of liking a couple of artists who actually they have their ghostwriters and stuff like that or whatever, and I don't knock what they do. They're great. What you see is great. But is it all of them? Is it 50% them? Is it 40% them? Is it 80% them? Yeah, you don't know. So that's where I'm kind of at with this whole industry thing. I'm not chasing after a label. Like, that's not something that I want. I would much rather be an independent artist and call my own shot. Point blank, period. A lot of people, I want to speak on this too. A lot of people just getting into this music thing, I want y'all to understand that you're not necessarily going to always have the funds. You're not necessarily going to always have the polishedness of it all. But you know what I enjoy about people like that? I like seeing people come from the ground up. I love to see somebody not just be put on or just have this polished thing about them. I like to see the roughness of somebody before they actually came out. Like, there's a couple of, people out now who we've actually seen them come from the ground up, and it's that journey that you enjoy and the development of the person that you have seen from point A to point Z. I like seeing that. Like, if you're too polished to me, it's not that I don't take you seriously, but it's almost like I can't even follow your journey because it's like you just came out and everything's together and blah, 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 blah. All of us don't have millions of dollars. All of us don't have, money to invest like that. A lot of us are working 9 to 5s, making minimum wage and paying bills like every other person, and still trying to accomplish, what it is we want to do. So when you're coming out as an artist, I don't want any of the independent artists or people trying to, put themselves on to feel discouraged because of the way you're putting things out there. Like, look at me, I'm putting out YouTube videos from my cell phone, in a bathroom. But it's because I want my voice to be heard by any means necessary, and I don't need to edit, cut, paste, add all this jazziness for you to understand what I'm saying. I want you to actually understand what I'm saying, And I want y'all to see me from point A, right here, to the time that, it allows me to win Grammys or Soul Train Awards or, whatever award is out there for me. I never want to get into a place where I start beating myself up because I did not come out the most polished, or I didn't come out right off the back. Music videos, edited, this, that, and the third, blah, 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 all that jazz. I'm not with the shits. Like, if you're gonna do what you wanna, if you're gonna do what you're dreaming of doing, just do it. And however people perceive it, that's how they're gonna perceive it. And if they don't like it, those ain't the people you gotta worry about. Worry about the people who are there, you know, who are there supporting you, who are there for you, who are there, you know, just they're with what you're doing. And the other stuff will come into play, you know, once people start to notice what it is, you know. Always stay consistent. Don't slip up. Put most of your time, in whatever time that you have, into this when you can put it. And let God deal with the rest, you know. Because if God sees you doing the work, He's going to help you win. So, you know, that's all I wanted to say real quick. Just chiming into all the other independent artists out there who may be a little discouraged. Like myself, I've gotten discouraged before, so I know what it is. I know what it feels like. And, yeah, that's just some real talk for y'all. But back to the industry talk. Yeah, I'm not really running after a contract right now. Like, I'm trying to put myself on. I think it's a greater attempt when you're trying to do everything on your own and you don't really have like the funds or anything like that. That's an artist to me. Somebody who can create something from nothing. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, that I'm not really, you know, concerned about, oh my God, I got signed, oh my God, this, that, and the third. I just want a couple of people to notice what I'm doing and to, you know, take me seriously and to kind of, you know, just respect what I'm doing. You know, I have a different type of flow with my music. I don't really stick to any genre. I like to do everything. I have a true love for music. It's truly just a love for music. Like, if nothing came of this, I would still have music at the end of the day, and I have a genuine personal relationship with music, and I respect what it is. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to come on and talk about today, because it was something that was kind of bothering me through the whole week. It was like on my brain, so I was just like, let me talk about it and put it out there, and hopefully too many people don't get mad about what I'm saying. But you know, it's an opinion. It's just my opinion. It doesn't really hold any value. You know, if it does to some of y'all, then that's great. But if it doesn't, then, you know, it is what it is. But that's all, people. Make sure you like, subscribe, comment. Comment on the bottom. Let me know what y'all want me to talk about. I'll talk about whatever. I'm an open book. Like, if y'all want to know something about me, if y'all want to just have an open discussion about something, yeah. Make sure y'all follow me on Instagram, Facebook. On Instagram, it's VJ_Hall. On Facebook, it's VJ Hall as well. Everything is pretty much VJ Hall. If you look up VJ Hall on any social media platform, I'm probably on there. But yeah, I hope y'all having a good rest of the week. I hope you have a good weekend. And yeah, just continue to live, love, and do what you do. And don't let nobody stop you. Alright, y'all. I love y'all. Later. VJ out!